Looks like you got experience. Don't speak much. Okay. Now this already I have explained interpretation of shut-in data. Okay. Interpretation of shut-in data is what? Because the influx enters into annulus, so annulus side becomes lighter.
Yes.
Drill pipe is intact.
Yes.
It is having pure mud. Okay. So compared to formation pressure, what you are getting here, this limb is going to balance himself in his way, and drill pipe limb is going to balance against this pressure in his own way. This is pure mud compared to this. So this is more hydrostatic compared to this. So you are having less, you already gone under balance. So you are having less difference at drill pipe here because your hydrostatic is more. This plus hydrostatic is bottom hole pressure is equal to formation pressure. Same thing is this way. But why this is more?
Because the hydrostatic pressure is lower.
This part of well is having very less hydrostatic. 2 ppg, maybe 2, 3, 4 ppg, whatever, because of gas. So this is not compensated by mud. Okay, and that's what is the surface pressure doing. Surface pressure will be more. Surface pressure will be more. Surface pressure will be more to compensate with this hydrostatic against formation pressure. Ye clear hai? See, this has to be clear. Otherwise, you will not understand ABCD of any next procedure what we do. Right? Eh? Okay. There will be some instances where SIDP will be equal to SICP. When is that? If you are drilling, why you will have SICP and SIDP? It will not be shut-in pressure. No? It's so open well. See, once the well is shut in, there is an instance when the SIDP is equal to SICP. When is that? Is it possible? First thing.
Yes.
Because I am saying that's why it's possible.
Yes.
We don't have a kick, sir.
Huh?
We don't encounter any kick.
Then why do you have a certificate? Hey, yaar, come on. You have a kick.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You have a kick, your well is shut in, but your SICP is equal to SIDP. Where is that?
When well is shut.
Huh? When well is shut. Well is shut in already, man. You have a kick. You already have a kick in the well bore. Well is shut in. Now your SIDP and SICP is equal. I am asking you.
Sir, if the wall opens up or fills, that time
If no flow there, still they will be there. No, I mean the difference will has to be there. Whatever the influx enters, it enters into casing, right?
Yes.
I mean the annulus. Okay. Now my question is, when is your SIDP is equal to SICP?
So when there is nothing to resist the flow, in drill pipe there is nothing to resist. They would see the
कैसे आएगा? मेरे को एक बात बताओ. Okay, just a small question. Now there is a big door out here, right? If I start shouting fire, fire, fire now, right? What way will you choose? You want to go out from there, or you want to break the window and go out from here? What will you do? Of course, door, no? So that's what the influx is doing. Influx, what is the easiest way to get into well bore? Simple. Why will it go down and then go to the bit, and then go inside the nozzle? And no, it will not do that. No, come on. Very easy way for the whatever the part of annulus is open, the open hole section. It is in the annulus. It is not in the bit. Okay. So easy way is what? The gas comes in, starts migrating into the hole. Unless you do blunders while closing the POPs, okay? If you close the POP, if you are tripping, believe me, if you are tripping and you close the POP first, without securing the drill pipe on top. So what will happen? The drill pipe keeps flowing from inside, but BOP is closed. Now that influx is going to enter into drill pipe.
Yes.
That's why I said, if you do blunders, okay, if you want to surprise company man, then this will happen. Yes. Oh yes, I got influx in drill pipe. Thank you, sir. Right? That can happen, but normally it will not enter into drill pipe. My question was when it will be equal.
So we have a hole in the.
Maybe formation.
It can happen. It can happen.
My, but still it will not be equal.
Formation liquid may have the similar density.
Depends where is the hole.
Yeah, is it in the lower part? Yes.
If it is below the gas section, then gas is already migrated up and then there is a hole down there. Still you will have the column at that hole section is still having pressure differential on both sides. Okay, if there is a hole on top of gas section, in and out will be the same one and then it will be equal.
Yes.
But nobody is going to drill your drill pipe, believe me. Okay, so tell me the real sense when this is going to happen. Huh?
Maybe you can heavy oil.
This is horizontal section, such a beautiful well, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what? This is your drip pipe. That's the bit here. Okay. Now the influx enters from this part into the well bore. I shut in the well. I saw the pit gauge. Okay, there was pit gauge, the well was flowing, it started flowing, all the whatever the warning signs and indicators were there, I followed everything, I shut in the well. Then I see my SIDPP is 800 and SICP is 800. Why? This well section is a long section. Maybe what? 10,000. TVD will be say 10,000 feet. TVD. Okay? What is the hole diameter here? Maybe 8 inches. 8.5 inch. Let's call 8.5 inch. Now that 8.5 inch, will it matter 10,000 feet TVD? 8.5 inch and 10,000 feet. Will that difference of height, will it matter in that 10,000 feet?
No.
If this was vertical and 30 barrels of kick I am taking, 30 barrels, sizable kick. So my this much of section is filled with gas. This much of section, but compare height wise, TVD. Out of 10,000 feet, only 8 inches is occupied by oil and gas.
It is negligible in that.
You will not have any difference in
Right.
hydrostatic.
Noticeable.
If there is no difference in hydrostatic, there is no difference in limbs.
No
Okay,
pressure.
SICP will be equal to SIDP.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Simple. Okay. We already did this. When there is float in the string. Okay.
Yes.
Coming to skill calculations. You want to do it today or not? Or
Yes.
tomorrow? No, this part I am talking about. So we'll do it today, no? Now, as you get a kick, once you get a kick, what things you are, let's just recall the things, okay? Revision. Once you get a kick, what all things you are expected to record?
Exact time.
First
Exact
thing first.
Time.
Time, very good. Then
SIDP,
SIDP, pit gain, depth. Now why? Yes. Pressure and SIDP. Why these things are important?
Based on that only will come to know.
Otherwise, you will not be able to do any of this. Okay. Plus, one more thing should be all the time. It should be posted on the rig floor. That is your
Pressure.
setup. Yeah, not pressure.
Every minute.
No, your drill string capacities. What drill string you are using? The data for the drill string.
Yes.
Volume data for the drill string. It has to be posted on the rig all the time. See, as a practice on a drilling rig or on a workover rig or whichever rig you go, as a practice, it is mandatory to fill this sheet every day once in a shift. So 2 shifts, 2 kill sheets should be there. Right? It is mandatory. Before we go into this, I need to explain one small thing. When we kill the kicks, okay, when we kill the well, when we handle a well control situation, if you are drilling with, say, running 2 pumps at 80 SPM, you are drilling with 2 pumps at 80 SPM, okay, you are drilling good, you got a kick, you shut in, everything went well, you did a calculation, you started killing well. Are you going to kill the well at the same speed of what you were drilling?
No, we will increase by 5 SPM.
You will increase by 5 SPM.
No.
Means if total was 160 PA already, so you are going to run at 165.
We will, during relapse method.
Sir? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They are in the procedure.
If you, why you want to kill it at higher speed than drilling speed? If you are drilling at 160 SPM, why you want to kill it at 165? Say 160 will have, you know what? 160 will have annulus velocities in 8.5 inch will be like 30 meter or 35-40 meters a minute.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to bring that gas expanding at that rate very quickly at the surface? Of course not. You need some time to handle the surface equipment while the kick is being circulated out from the bottom of the well bore to BOP. You need some time to handle the surface equipment. Okay, you need lot of adjustments. You will see tomorrow. You need lot of adjustments to do while you are doing the physically you are doing the choke operation. You will see tomorrow.
So we'll take 5 minutes sleep, right?
No. Okay.
First.
Take it. No problem.
And then we'll continue.
Yeah, sure. क्या टाइम है?
It's 4:30, 4:20.
420.
Do it. The only thing is, okay, slow pump rate I will explain now.
Okay.
Slow pump rate. There are hundreds of names for that. Slow pump rate.